Day 4 of a Proverbs a day, talking about finances, money, biblical wisdom around wealth and this concept. And here's what I'm going to be sharing today because there's a lot of wisdom in this chapter, okay? And I mean, just in the book of Proverbs, but it really emphasizes, and it really, the title is The Security in Having Wisdom. When you guys are going out here and we're building things, we're gaining an increase, gaining more profits and revenue. Maybe you're making a little extra money from side hustles, building a business, and doing a supernatural increase. You guys are going to learn through these challenges how to do business even God's way. And I'm going to come from that perspective on wisdom because I've done business before Christ and I'm doing business with Christ, in Christ. And it's totally different. The decisions we make, the way we respond to situations, deals I had to say no to because the Lord dropped it in my spirit. And I believe it's a wisdom play, a wisdom move. This is where true wisdom continues to press in, press out. And this is why I said, Lord, thank you for guiding me, leading me, shutting doors of the enemy, shutting doors of the devil. Wisdom is being able to pray on these decisions, being able to cover your seed, being able to take the principles and the oracles of God to continue to build what God has placed inside your heart. So I pray you guys are going to get a lot of wisdom through these, a lot of revelation gems as we continue to break it down. Proverbs chapter 4, verse 5. It says, get wisdom, get understanding, okay? Do not forget nor turn away from the words of my mouth. Do not forsake her, and she will preserve you. Love her, and she will keep you. Verse 7, wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom, and in all you're getting, get understanding. Exalt her, and she will promote you. She will bring you honor when you embrace her. Oh Lord, this is just all good, okay? And there's so much I can share. I'm gonna just keep reading, but I'm gonna skip over to verse 12. When you walk, your steps will not be hindered, and when you run, you will not stumble. And take firm of hold of instruction. Do not let go. Keep her, for she is your life. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I made so many different business decisions that were mistakes, okay? That wasn't a wisdom play. That wasn't a confirmation from God. And again, these are things that I learned through the journey. But what if God can already protect you so you don't have to go through that path, so you don't have to learn from that lesson? There's going to be times where the Lord allows it, but what if you had the wisdom to already say, you know what? I'm not going to partner with the ungodly. I'm not going to partner with this person because whenever money comes in, it gets a little funny, okay? It becomes funny when money comes in. And this is what you're going to learn. Business partners, relationships, deals. There's going to be a lot of these that will try to take it away, destroy you in business, okay? The enemy has people destined on this earth to really prey on those that are wounded, prey on those that don't have that understanding, the wisdom, the instruction from above. And this is a day-to-day when you're making decisions, when you're building a business, when you're building hustles, when you're making income. There's wisdom to be able to help you so you don't have to go through the hardest path, okay? The Bible's not here to punish us. It's not a rule book to punish us. It's a book that is here to protect us. And this is why we're really rightly dividing the word of truth. And if I had wisdom, I would have discerned that this person wasn't from God. Even though they told me they were Christian, even though they told me they loved God, even though they told me they had a relationship with Jesus, in reality, they did it. And wisdom, discernment, and understanding and knowledge, that stuff would have already allowed me to see ahead to know, wait, let me continue to pray on this because I don't think this is from God. And as much as I want to help them, as much as I trusted in them, it actually allowed them to try to take clients away. I've went through these, and I'm telling y'all, relationships, when it comes to business partnerships and connections, types of friendships, sometimes we want to be able to partner with people because we've known them our whole life or because they're good at one skill and that's it, but it's not from God. Wisdom is going to protect you from the evil, the wicked. And if you keep reading in verse 14, it says, do not enter the path of the wicked and do not walk in the way of evil. This is why we need to understand, like, hey, am I stepping into a trap? Is this something that it looks good in the moment, but I don't think it's God in the long term. I don't think the Lord wants me to do this. Yes, God can restore. God can shift things when we make our own mistakes, but we have to pay for the price of sowing into that stuff. That's what we're going to reap. God will restore as we're in that healing. But what if you just didn't want to what if you just don't get into that? right? Wisdom is saying, I can wait. I'm going to wait upon the Lord. My soul shall greatly my soul shall silently wait on the Lord alone. I shall not be greatly moved. Okay, this is the book of Psalms. But I also look at all this like, man, if we can gain wisdom, understanding, instruction from above, it will be life to us. It will be able to guide us into the path of righteousness, into where the Lord truly wants us. And some people, when they go into that and say, well, I thought that was God, and yet you're going through some battles in your life. Well, in reality, it wasn't. And that's why we need true spiritual awareness, which is discernment, true wisdom from above. Hope you guys are really diving deep, getting into this. Go back, study the whole chapter, go read it, rightly divide the word of truth for yourself. If you guys want to learn more about Kingdom Businesses, I'll link my business YouTube below. Kingdom Business, I got a free training, a lot of great resources in the description. Thanks so much for following this journey. If you guys are enjoying this stuff, feel free to drop comments. Any revelations you guys are getting, join the Kingdom Mastermind Facebook group. So I love you guys. Be blessed. Take care in Jesus' mighty name. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.